What is going on, everybody? This is Chris C., also known as Black Glove Reviews. Welcome back. If you like what you see here, hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you like slashers, if you like giallo, this is the place to be. It is officially Fulci February, and we're talking about this really great film that I just recently watched. That is from the Vengeance Trails box set that Arrow released. Wait for sales. You can get these on the cheap. I highly suggest them. And this is pre-Fulci horror before he got into that. This is a very good Western from 1966. We're talking about Massacre time, starring the great Franco Nero as Tom, the great George Hilton as Jeff, and then a surprising actor in here that has done other great things from back during this time. Nino Castelnuovo as Jason Jr. Scott. And this is a good release. Like I say, this comes with 3 to 4 films here. Just turn that around. You get those right there. And you get this one too, and this has good special features. I watched the one with the film historian about this film, about Lucio Fulci, who did comedies before this, and this being Fulci February, so it's always good to find new info about him. And that's really good. He was a very good songwriter as well. So the score is done by, and the music is done by a man by the name of Gore, very good singer, who Lucio Fulci wrote around three songs for. So how about that? This is a very good film. So it follows the main character, which is, of course, Franco Nero as Tom. He's a prospector. He gets called back to his family home and finds out that this shady landowner by the last name of Scott has taken over the villa that they all stayed in and basically killed him and his brother's father, or so you think. I'm not going to spoil this. Definitely check this spaghetti western out, or as I call them, maybe pasta westerns. He goes back, finds out the town's basically taken over by this family, and the son, basically Junior, is basically a very sadistic dude that whips these people to death with this, maybe a 9-tails whip, basically. At the beginning, this man, who I believe is the brother's father, is run out there and attacked by these German shepherds and basically tore to shreds. You don't see that, of course. And like I say, this done in 66 shows it's very Fulci of a film, and it shows really his directing skills at their peak. He did comedies before this, which I didn't know. I forgot he did like a few comedies before this, which I know he always kind of wanted to do. I've just gotten into westerns a little bit, but this is a good choice to check out these sets. I definitely recommend them. Of course, Franco Nero, an all-time actor. Of course, he was in Django, which I still need to watch that original film. That looks to be very well. Of course, George Hilton. Of course, he's been with Edwidge Fenech in a couple of films. You know, Strange Vice of Mrs. Ward, All the Colors of the Dark. And then another giallo that's part of the Forgotten Giallo, one of the Forgotten Giallo sets. So I think it's Death Smiles on a Murderer. I think that's the one, but I may be mistaken. You all in chat will probably correct me on that. The writer is also Fernando De Leo, who had worked previously in films like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly under Sergio Leone. You also may know him for another Policio Tesci film, Eurocrime film called Caliber 9, which is very good, an all-timer as well. So we have heavy hitters here. I like this film a lot. It gets a solid 7 out of 10 for me. It was released in December 4th, 1968, even though it came out in 66. A small runtime, about 92 minutes, something like that as well. The action is very good. Some of the stunts are quite funny. You see Nero's character like flip off a wagon, flip in the air behind these dudes, shoots them, kills them all. The gore is here. It's pretty visceral for this time of a Western, and that's how the Black Glove ones likes it. So I do highly recommend it. And yeah, so it gets a solid 7 out of 10. This was done in Italy, of course, Rome, Italy. The scene with the villa is Villa Mussolini, who Mussolini was known to ride his horse around, surprisingly enough. So open countryside. The picture looks great. The sound is great. All this other stuff as well. Great special features. And only Arrow can do. This is kind of the bargain set a little bit, so it's a little bit thinner, of course. The Blu-ray cases are a little bit thinner, but it's a good place to start. You can say technically on a Western Wednesday for Lucio Fulci, February. Like I say, an all-time great director, my favorite Italian director of all time. May he rest in peace. I think he left us way too soon. Anyway, this is Black Glove Reviews here. Again, if you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And like I say, follow me on these other social media platforms. I am on Letterboxd under the name Black Glove Reviews. You all have a great uh, rest of Fulci February. You all have a great Wednesday. I will see you all next time, you awesome folks. Take care.